Kate, and here on this channel I share the process of creating the ball jointed dolls. Today I decided to switch for a while from doll making and make the mannequin for my latest doll that is still in progress. Hope you will find this video useful for you. I will draw the pattern directly on the doll, so I need to protect the doll itself with the covering. Now I will cover half of the doll with the masking tape. I do this with overlays cause later I will need to take off this shell. I mark the future seams with the pencil. The basic lines are the middle of the front and back and the side one. The other two lines are the ones that runs along the body curves. The next thing to do is to draw a silhouette. It will fix the shape of the future dress form. After doing all this, I carefully take over the pattern from the doll and cut off the excess material. Before cutting the part of the pattern, I need to draw the matching marks. They will help to stitch the parts of the pattern together properly. It is hard to use the pattern made from the masking tape, so first I copy it on the millimeter paper, and after that on the copy paper and cut it. For the base I'm using soft and thick fabric. It looks like the felted one, and it's also important to use the fabric that is not stretching. I will copy all the pattern including the matching marks and two silhouettes. And I will not need seam allowances. I will cut along the seam line. So in the end I have two identical silhouettes, 4 middle parts of the front and back, 2 top side parts of the front and back, and 2 bottom side parts of the front and back. And also the neck that I measured from the doll. I sew the parts closely together with a zigzag seam. It is also important to connect the matching marks during sewing and to stitch front and back parts separately. can already see the curvy silhouette. The fixation of the body curves, I will stitch the front and back parts to the silhouette separately. Now I have two parts of my future dress form that I will fill with the cotton wadding. For now it is rough filling, I will make some adjustments later. And I also fixed some points on the waist and hips with the thread, as you can see. For the dress form cover, I will use the plain cotton fabric. I copied the pattern on the fabric, but this time with the seam allowances. And I don't forget about matching marks. I stitch the parts together with a regular seam. After ironing, I start stitching together the cover with the base. As you can see, I again do this separately for the front and for the back. now have two parts of the dress form that I will stitch together on the sides and on the shoulders. The stand will be placed between these two parts, and I will need to decrease the filling. For now I will need to make a neck to finish the basic work, so I stitch the cotton cover to the thick fabric and then finish the neck with the back seam. And in the end, stitch it to the dress form. I also add decorative diagonal seam on the sides and on the shoulders. It will help to hold the parts tighter together. The only part that is left is the bottom. I circled the bottom part of the dress form on the paper, and I will also need to cut a hole for the stand in the middle. I copied and cut the bottom from the cardboard, then glued it to the base fabric. After that I cut the same pattern from the cotton fabric and connected all these parts of the sandwich together. After fixing the middle hole with the glue, I glued the bottom of the dress form. And after all these preparations, I can now stitch the bottom part to the dress form. Well, almost done. The only thing that is left are the cups for the shoulders and the neck. It will be easy because I will simply glue the wood buttons. You can see that I already did it with the left shoulder. After finishing the right shoulder, I glue the neck and now it is done. And for those of you who have watched the video up until this moment, I have the small bonus: me trying the mannequin by draping on some ideas. So thank you all for watching, please like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel because there is more interesting content ahead. Have a good day, bye!